What's up, guys? Super Palomo Bros here, and today we're gonna do a movie review on the movie called Contracted, written and directed by Eric England under IFC Films.
Are you sexually active? Are you using protection?
You should stop, please.
Well, the movie was about this girl named Samantha, right? And she's like a confused girl, you know what I'm saying? She likes vagina. She likes vajayjay.
She's gay.
You know what I'm saying? She likes. Oh, maybe she's really confused. I don't know, because the film later on in the film you'll see why. But in the beginning, it opens up with like this dude. What's he doing? Fucking dead bodies, necrophilia and shit. Nasty as hell, man. Well, he's up there, fucking some dead body and shit, and then it skips to a frame where it's the main character Samantha, and she's going to a party, and she's trying to hit up her ex. I don't know her ex's name, but she's trying to talk to her, say that she misses her and shit like that. So, in the party, she gets like hit on by this dude, but she's gay.
The dude that didn't necrophilia.
Yeah, but she's gay. But
she got drunk. She was wasted.
The guy that did the necrophilia.
He took advantage of that.
Yeah.
Took her back to his whip and
give it a
D. Started going to town on him, man.
Give it a D.
And she was screaming at him, "Stop! Please stop!" So
yeah.
Pretty much, she got raped.
Yeah, she got raped, and then like the next day, she wakes up at her house, her mom's house. She wakes up at her mom's house that she's staying with because, like I said, you know, her and her girlfriend, you know, they broke up, and she used to live with her in her apartment, so she moved back in with her mom and shit. Yeah. And anyways, she starts to recognize some things going on with her body and shit, right? Yeah. So like it's like the first day, she had like some rash and some shit like
Starts
that.
Bleeding.
Yeah.
She was on her period.
Thought she was on a period, but she started bleeding more often than usual and stuff like that. So.
And she starts having this rash down her abdomen.
Yeah.
Around her. Yeah.
Her vajay parts. Yeah. Vagina.
Pretty much.
But anyways, yeah, and then it skips like 2 days. The second day, I guess the second day is like worse. Gets worse.
Her eyes become red.
Yeah, her eyes like bloodshot red and fucking bleeding and shit.
Yeah.
And like the bleeding in her vagina gets really worse.
And then her fingernails start coming off.
Yeah.
Her hair starts falling off. Pretty much she's decaying.
Yeah.
Her whole body is just decaying.
And then like the third day, 3 out of 3, as I said in the movie, the third day, the last day, she like, her whole body is like gray and dead, like.
Pretty much is the walking corpse.
Yeah, she's just like walking corpse, just really nasty looking and.
And just throughout the movie, her friend keeps asking her, "Do you know this guy? The guy's named BJ, the one that had sex with the dead girl." The cops are looking for her, and then she doesn't know what to do, so she doesn't tell anybody. She just keeps it a secret, like a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and well, she just she doesn't really want anybody to know that she had sex with a guy for some reason, because she's gay. She doesn't want any help.
Yeah.
And then she goes to the doctor. Throughout the day, she's been going to the doctor, and the doctor says they don't know what's going on with her, but it might be a sexually transmitted disease.
Yeah. They said it was an STD, but they don't know what kind of STD it is.
Yeah.
And shit.
So we thought it was AIDS. We thought it was AIDS.
Yeah. I thought that throughout the whole movie, that she's just dying with like a new breed of AIDS. Like sped up.
I don't know if it's a new breed.
Like sped up really fast. Like I don't know.
Her body was all fucked up throughout the whole movie, man.
Yeah. And anyways, like throughout the whole movie, I mean the rest of the movie, it's like, you know, she's like walking around there, and like she's falling apart, you know, fingernails, her eyes disappearing, one eye was like half gone, like all white, and like, you know, her hair's about gone, like she looked really fucking nasty, she looked disgusting.
Yeah, she's like a walking corpse.
Yeah, and anyways, that dude, this dude that had a crush on her and stuff like that, and you know, he tried to hit at her and shit. He's like, no, leave me alone and shit. So, you know, and then her friend.
You talk about what happened to her girlfriend and the other girl that liked her.
I know, yeah. Well, anyways, throughout, you know, during the movie, her girlfriend, her ex-girlfriend, she tried to go back to her for like help and shit, but she was like, no, fuck you. You know what I mean? I don't fucking like you no more, bitch. You know, get in my face. And she was like, why? She's like, you know, because you're a little kid, and, you know what I mean, I'm grown, and I want stuff that, you know, we're different. You're just confused little girl. And she's like, and she was like, is there somebody else? And then, you know, her ex, like, yeah, there's always somebody else. So she just breaks in and, like, fucking smashes her face with a door and shit, and starts choking her and shit.
She chokes her to death.
Yeah, and she kills her ass, so crazy.
And then she kills this other girl who liked her.
Yeah, her friend, the one that was throwing the party in the beginning, she goes over there to her house, and she was like, oh my god, you don't know what I've done and shit like that. And you know, she was thinking that her friend had a crush on her, you know, because she always trying to break, you know what I mean, stop her from seeing her ex. And she's like, you want me? You want to fuck me? Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, no.
And she kisses her.
Yeah, she kisses her right in her face. And then fucking throws up in her fucking face, man.
She throws up blood right in her mouth.
All in her fucking mouth. It's disgusting as shit, man.
It's pretty hot.
No, it's not hot at all. It's very nice. Anyways, like, and after that, she starts running. She's like, oh my god, no, hell no. And then she, like, fucking, like, hits her in the head or some shit, right?
Yeah. She hits her in the head. She just kills her.
Yeah, and, like...
And then the dude that had a crush on her.
Yeah.
She called him, told him to come over, so he comes over.
Yeah, she calls him, says she needs somebody to talk to. So he comes over to her house, and then she's like, oh yeah, I just need somebody to talk to, blah, blah. And then she fucks him. Or he fucks her. He fucks the shit out of her, man.
They fuck each other.
Yeah, it was disgusting. Because, when he was getting in, you know, trying to bust them nuts and shit, and he was just, like, beating it down. And then she was like, oh, yeah, that's so good.
And then he's all like, you're so wet.
You're so wet. And then he pulls out, and, like, fucking maggots just start dropping off of her pussy, like to the floor. And he's like, what the fuck?
Just maggots and worms and, like, just, like, blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Right when he pulls out. It's like, what the fuck?
Damn.
At this point in the movie, I'm like, what the fuck am I watching?
I'm gonna cut my own dick off, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like, what the hell, man?
Oh, that's what I would have done. That was that guy. Like, fuck that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Gross watching this movie. I had to take a shower after it. You know what I'm saying? It's the type of movies you have to do.
It's disgusting. I mean,
really
like,
bad.
yeah. And then he goes into the bathroom, and he's like, leave me the fuck alone. So she fucking leaves. She goes into her fucking car, and just drives away. Try to go to her mom and shit. Got, you know, mom, help me out and shit. So when she drives to her mom, she just fucking passes out, and then she, like, lays down on the fucking steering wheel, and then, like, gets in an accident, and she dies. Right? She actually finally dies after that accident. So this is the trippy part. Like, when the screen goes black and it comes back to, you know, of her coming out the car.
Yeah, I thought the movie was over.
I thought it was over.
When she passed out.
She is a zombie. She's a legit zombie. She comes out of the car doing all that zombie shit.
She's grunting and shit like a zombie.
Yeah, and like she comes out there, she's like, and the mom's there and shit, and the police is there, everybody is there and shit, and she's like, don't shoot my daughter, that's my daughter, don't do it. And then fucking she goes and fucking kills the fucking mom, man. But anyways, after all that, from a rating from like a 1 through 10, I'm gonna give the movie maybe like a 4. like a 4 out of 10. Like, if you just want to see gross shit, man, and that's it, pretty much it. If you just want to see some gross shit, you know what I mean? It was just confusing, you know, like the whole thing. Like, why would he? How is him fucking dead, you know, dead corpses and raping somebody make you a zombie? You know, it just really doesn't make sense to me. It's really fucking stupid. Like, I don't know what he try to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he tried to do. With it.
Just don't have sex with strangers.
Yeah.
Or use protection.
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty much.
But I give it a 4 out of 10. Don't watch it unless you're really fucking bored and you ain't got shit to do.
If you love movies.
Yeah, what do you give it?
If you're a movie critic, you watch anything.
What would you give it?
Watch this shit.
1 out of 10.
Man, I give it a 3.
Yes, yeah, 4 is kind of big. I see why.
That's too big.
3.5.
That's too big.
That's
too,
just
the highest you go is 3, man.
Yeah, I think 3.5 because I feel sorry for it. 4, that was a little bit too much. You're right. 3.5 is just because it's just nasty shit.
I mean, it's something I've never seen. That's why I give it a 3.
Yeah, but the acting was horrible. Like, I don't know, man. I just didn't enjoy the film.
Yeah, it's an independent film.
Yeah, it was just, I've seen a lot of good independent films, but this was just not good at all.
I thought it was really going to be good, though, when I first seen the trailer.
Yeah.
I always wanted to see it, and when I finally seen it, I just wish I hadn't seen it.
Yeah, but you should do it, and that's what it is. Well, this is Super Palomo Bros, and that was our review on the movie Contracted. So, alright, guys, I'll holler at you later. Peace.